kind of
Mhm.
mode. And I'm kind of curious about like what are some good ways to close a meeting, especially in the virtual setting where it's like there's no like sort of lagging. I mean, like sort of going out of
Mhm.
the room and like chatting outside that exists. You're now like
Mhm.
when you're done, you're like closing the window and you're done. So what is sort
Mhm.
of good ways to close
So
a meeting?
what we like to do, and again, it's a bit of you have to nurture a culture, but we often start with a check-in, and we would also leave if it's not like a 15-minute like stand-up where we wouldn't do it, but
Of
otherwise we
course.
would do like a check-out as well, so that basically
Mm,
everybody has again the opportunity to say in what mood, in what state, with what sentiment am I leaving the meeting, right? And then
mm,
this could be something like, okay, I think today was really productive, and we got this topic cleared, which was on my head for a long time. So I really feel relieved now that we're done with it. Or it could be something a bit more thoughtful and say, yeah, I felt I'm kind of okay, but I felt we had a few times where we were just talking over each other, and I feel like that's something I would hope we could do different next time. So it can also be constructive, but
got it.
just having a personal space where you don't have to justify or explain anything, but you have a chance to also check out. Right, that could be one. One
Mm,
thing that with virtual sometimes is lacking a bit is we don't really have the time then to chat any further. So we
mm,
could actually deliberately plan that in and say, hey,
mm,
we have the last 7-8 minutes where we can just chat with each other, and there is no structure, nothing, and we can just talk to each other, because that's like a key insight I got, like what happens in person on site, these things that like kind of just happen, you have to make them happen in a virtual setting because they do not just
mm,
happen normally, right? If you don't plan for a time for people just to chat, um, because you don't bump into each other, otherwise you won't. So I think in the virtual
right.
setting, you might have to be very deliberate about it.